Trini's treating light skin, brown skin, and dark skin like it's three different races. You're black. That's it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new video. It is your girl Chanel, the Living Dolly. What's up? Happy Friday. So today's video is going to be an unpopular opinions Trinidad edition video, as the title says. So yeah, it is gonna be a little bit controversial, but not that big of a deal. But as you all know, let's chat in the comment section. Let me hear what your opinions are. What do you think about my unpopular opinions? Let's just have a good old time. All right, so subscribe if you're not already. Be sure to smash the like button if it is you do enjoy this video, and check out my previous unpopular opinions from Vlogmas of 2021. All right, so let's get started. Unpopular opinion number 1: KFC no longer can hold a candle to Royal Castle. That's just how it is. I feel like lately KFC has just not been hitting it. Yes, you know, out of sheer desperation or because they have so many branches, you could lean towards them, and they do have quote-unquote affordable prices because the prices have raised like twice, 3 times within the last 2 years. But yeah, like Royal Castle is just hitting it out of the park. Like Royal Castle is it. KFC, no baby. Like, you'll need to take some tips, especially how it is y'all try to pull that stunt with that $3 for ketchup. See how quickly they pull it all back. Yeah, so the taste is just not the same. The prices, but like, really, no. It just kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. So yeah, Royal Castle will be winning these days. Unpopular opinion number 2: TikTok is the most superior app at the moment. I'm sorry, but that's just my personal opinion. Like, and this is not just like me alone speaking. I actually was speaking to my sister who's in her 20s, and then Tanaya, who is, you know, in her teens, and the general consensus is like Naya doesn't even use Instagram anymore. And I can understand why, because Instagram is just basically macroing. Like, unless you're a content creator, like, what is the point of Instagram? Like, you just post occasionally. Like, you know, with TikTok is like there's a more genuine like vibe from it. People are feeling free to be themselves. Like, you can be funny, you can, you know, have little mini vlogs, even if it is you're not a content creator. Like, it's just more like people friendly. I don't know how exactly to describe it, but I don't know, something about it like I love how, I don't know, you can just record anything and, you know, people are interested to see what you're doing. But like on YouTube, it just takes a whole lot of more time and effort. But on TikTok, yeah, it takes time and effort, but you can literally make a video out of anything and it can like strike gold. It's, I mean, you know, that's just the way that it is. But yeah, and now they have like stories on TikTok. Like, come on, that's what Instagram used to have. And now I'm seeing Facebook brought out Reels because Instagram used to, well, Instagram has Reels. It's like everybody trying to copy each other. But right now, I'm not gonna lie, I think TikTok is winning. It is definitely the best app, the app I spend the most time on. I will always love my YouTube and my Instagram because, you know, I don't know, that's just me for like my age group, my era. But like, I don't know, TikTok, whatever they're doing, winning. Okay, unpopular opinion number 3: Shein has taken over Trinidad. And I love it. I love to see it. Listen, I'm sorry, but I can only speak for myself, but I'm sure quite a good amount of y'all can agree. I can't afford clothing for myself and my daughter locally sometimes. Like, yeah, there would be times when you would need to get something locally because you need something quick and you can't afford to deal with the, you know, customs and waiting and all that drama. But like, Shein has just made a way that clothing and, you know, fashion has become more accessible. It has become something that is easier for you to, you know, attain. Is like, it's not that hard when you go into a store sometimes, especially in Trinidad, let's say in like one of the malls. I can't buy no dress for myself for 500. What? That's just for the dress. What if you need shoes? What if you need accessories? Like, I don't get it. Like, how are we supposed to, you know, like, no, for $500, you know how much things I could get in Shein? Me as a plus size girl or curvy girl, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I am loving. I'm seeing that it has like Shein Trinidad, all these different stores all of a sudden are on the wave and realize that Shein is winning, and they, you know, hopped on that and they're making that coin. And of course, yeah, there's going to be a charge, but like, what's the difference? Spending ridiculous amounts of money locally depending on your event, or, you know, just purchasing from Shein and winning. Unpopular opinion number 4. I firmly think that everyone between the ages of 20 to 40 should have their own business. And this does not mean that, you know, this is your only form of income. If you want, you can do 2-3 businesses depending on, you know, how much time you have and stuff like that. But I just feel like if in this day and age, especially with, you know, the state of the economy right now and the fact that there is so much at your disposal, some people are so incredibly talented that they can do so much things with their hands, and we have all these other, you know, various ways of attaining knowledge. For example, if you want to be a hairdresser, hello, school of YouTube, school of TikTok, there are ways. You don't need to be licensed right off the bat. You can seek to get, you know, proper accreditation, that is fine. But how do you think I learned the majority of everything that I learned? Which was on YouTube, okay, before TikTok came along. But, you know, it's something about making your own money. It helps financially. It gives you, you know, a source of extra boost of confidence and, you know, security within yourself. But it just allows you to express and, you know, just create a vibe that is just unexplainable. I love being a business owner. You know, I love being able to help other people with the services that I provide. I have my own perfume store as well as a thrift store. So, you know, it's just something that I think we should all invest in. Businesses are the way to go, even if it is you have a stable 9-to-5, 8-to-4 job. I just firmly believe that, you know, once you're healthy and able to do it, you can create your own business between the ages 20 to 40. That's just what I think. Unpopular opinion number 5. Not many Trinidadians have learned the art of, if you have nothing good to say, be quiet. It baffles me that I see people, you know, like leaving nasty, rude comments below each other's posts, especially if it's like one of them kind of bacchanal pages on Instagram. Like, ew, I don't understand what is the point in that. Yeah, it might be entertaining to a certain extent, you know, but like, why would you be like bashing certain people? It just don't make any sense. For example, today on Facebook, I was minding my business, came across this post on Boom Champions TT, and here is a picture of a soca star, and people are dragging her in the comments, and I'm just like, really? Like, if you have nothing good to say, you can't be quiet? I don't know, I just find this really strange. It's okay to have an opinion. Yes, everybody's not going to agree with it. Yes, you are allowed to have your opinion. Everybody has one, but you do know you don't have to say every single thing you think, right? Let's just think about it like that. So I just thought it was really terrible. Just imagine that girl now has to read those comments. It's really going to, unless she's strong within herself, gonna damage her self-esteem. That's not a cool thing. So like, why do we do that? We want to be American so badly? No, it's unnecessary. Unpopular opinion number 6. Age does not equal maturity. And I have learned that the hard way several times in the space of my working career. There are some very immature grown folk. It's crazy to think. I'm just like, how are you all so childish? Like, how is that possible? Very, very immature, especially some of them in like leadership positions. I'm baffled. I'm like, so you don't know how to speak to people? You don't know how to, you know, be able to say how it is you feel without screaming and acting crazy or just dumb? Like, that's really strange to me. Like, it took me a while to fully understand that, but yeah, age does not equal maturity. You ever hear somebody say, act your age and not your shoe size? Yeah, because your shoe size will definitely, even if you're a size 10 foot, like, you know, 10 in shoe size versus 10 in age, 10-year-olds, you know, of course they're kids, so they would have some immature ways, but I can't understand a big 50-something-year-old woman acting like 10. Unpopular opinion number 7. Trini's treating light skin, brown skin, and dark skin like it's 3 different races. You're black. That's it. I find it's really weird, you know, like I just don't understand it. And this is stemming from since I was in high school. I really thought it was weird. I'm just like, what's happening here? We are all black. So why are we trying to distinguish whether you're lighter than me or I'm lighter than you, or red skin have some, I don't know, sort of high popularity to the extent that, you know, I mean, you're allowed to have your preferences and everything relationship wise, but if that is your mindset of thinking, well, I can only be with somebody of a high color, what is wrong with you? That is crazy. Really, really crazy. Not to mention it's very immature. So yeah, I just cannot stand that. Anytime I hear somebody like speaking and they're kind of like worshiping or like reveling in, I don't know, being lighter than somebody else in complexion, I'm like, you're black. That's what I'd be tempted to say. You are black. That's what I'd be tempted to say. Chill out. Unpopular opinion number 8. And I'm sure I'm gonna ruffle some feathers with this, but such is life. That's how it is, I feel. Trinis who speak properly doesn't mean that they're white, or they think that they're white, or they think that they're better than people. They're speaking English. That was really weird. It's something that I have personally dealt with for years. Who you feel you is, and who you feel you had to talk, sir? Where you from? That's a question I get all the time. Where you from? Really? So we can't speak proper English. My mother actually used to pinch us when it is we did not speak proper English, because she speaks proper English, and that's where it is we got it from. She wanted to instill certain values and traits within us. So yes, we are Trinis, yes, we have our accent, yes, you know, we have our little slang and all, that's great, but speak proper English. And I think that is the reason, because she instilled that into us, that, you know, I can adapt to certain situations and, you know, speak proper English. Like, that doesn't mean that I think I'm white or think that I'm better than people or anything. It's just weird to me. Like, it's just English, that's all. Like, it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, I always thought that was weird. You let me know what you think. Unpopular opinion number 9. PCR and antigen testing should be free, even if it is in a private institution. I think it's absolutely ridiculous, the prices. Let's take it all the way back for when the borders were reopened in last July. If you all looked at my first travel vlog, you would have already known that my sister, my daughter, and I traveled for my cousin's wedding. We were bridesmaids, and in New York. And I paid $900 for a PCR test, which was one of the cheapest. Trust me, I checked, right? And I had to pay ×2 because it's for me and for my daughter. So I paid nearly $2,000 just to take a PCR test. It's ridiculous. I firmly believe it should be free. You can go to almost any state in in America, and you can get these tests for free within the time frame that you need it for. So like, I don't understand if it's like greediness. Like, it's ridiculous, because at one point I was hearing people paying all kind of $2,100 for a PCR test. What? Like, come on, $2,100. Was that necessary for like a 3-minute test, if so much? No, to me it's plain greediness. Honestly, I find that the testing should be free. Yes, I know you can have free testing in health centers and clinics. Those tend to take very, very long. I'm talking about private institutions. The government should pass a law, or something should be done where these testing should be done free. That's just my personal opinion. And unpopular opinion number 10, my final unpopular opinion. And I decided to throw this one in there just because I know it's like a hot topic that just doesn't seem to be dying down. the whole Chris Rock versus Will Smith situation. If you're not aware, which I highly doubt, everybody, you know, practically knows by now, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars, which is probably one of the most prestige events that an actor could be invited to. And it's crazy, but I understand both sides. I'm not even trying to lie. You have to know that as a comedian, you know, they're gonna have some jokes that can be in quote unquote like poor taste, or you know, not really that funny, especially if it is you or the person that the joke is, you know, about. But at the same time, we have to have like self-control, you know. So I think they were both wrong. I am not God, I'm not there, neither are you, so you don't know who knew that she knew, I mean, who knew that Chris Rock was aware of her condition. Like, the whole thing right now is just speculation, so everybody giving their opinion, you know, like there's nothing we could say or do. However, I do think that there's a way that it can be resolved. I understand both men, you know, situations. One was trying to be funny but not really funny, and the fact is, like, jokes were made previously, so I understand both situations. I don't know, let me know what you think. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was entertaining for you. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. What do you agree with what I said, or if it is you did not agree, let me know. I'm all ears. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you in a brand new video real soon. Bye guys.